Hello and welcome to our special segment on crazy rulers of the world. Today is our special on the economic crisis in Japan and what seems to be an imminent change of powers here. First, let's go to the farms of Japan where Sophia is interviewing a bunch of farmers.
Hello, I'm here with this Japanese farmer who's working on his rice fields. Sir, what can you tell me about the conditions here?
It's horrible. The harvest is very bad this year and nobody will buy our produce. I work very hard all day, but I can barely feed my family. My children are starving.
Is it the same for everyone here?
Yes, we are all very poor and we are angry with the government for not helping us.
So what do you think the government should do?
I think Japan needs a new, stronger leader. We should get rid of the old democracy.
So you think a new government would help you?
Yes, they could reform Japan and give us land.
Alright, well thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to share your thoughts. Next, we get the scoop on Japan's failing trade market.
Hello, now I'm at a local shop with our foreign trade minister. Hello sir, how are you doing this morning?
Terrible. Just terrible. No countries are buying Japanese exports.
What do you think is the cause for this drop in sales?
The Great Depression. Japan depends on foreign trade, but now that nobody is buying anything, our economy is in ruins.
What do you think should be done about this?
We should listen to the army generals who want to take over Manchuria to get their resources. We need their coal and iron. I think the military could do a lot for us.
And you think this is going to help your economy?
Yes. We could use Manchuria's farmland and mineral deposits to make things that people really want.
Alright, thank you, sir. Well, it seems like the people of Japan really are eager for some kind of change in their government. The question now is who will rise to the vacuum of power?
Would you like to buy one? I give you a good deal. Good deal.
No.
Two for one.
Oh no, thank you, sir. I'm good with
Good deal. Good deal.
I'm good.
Good deal.
Good morning. Today we speak with General Hideki Tojo about the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis, signed just yesterday, and also about the situation in Manchuria. Unfortunately, we have no images available, as the government has declared that they are sensitive. However, we are going to Tojo's house today with a hidden camera, and hopefully he doesn't see it.
Excuse me, where are your papers?
Here they are.
Thank you. No cameras or anything, right?
No cameras.
Y'all are just like not crazy fans or anything, right?
No.
We're not, no crazy fans.
Okay then, come on in.
Thanks.
So this is Tojo's mansion.
Yep.
Very glassy.
Yes, it is.
He's very secretive.
He likes his privacy, doesn't he? No cameras or anything, right?
Nope. Hey Tojo, you're here. Mr. Tojo, get up!
Come sit down.
Hello, Mr. Tojo.
Good morning.
It's very nice to meet you. Can we start our interview?
Sure, go ahead.
Cookies. I hope they're not poisoned.
I have some refreshments.
Oh, yes, of course.
Alright. So, we're here with General Hideki Tojo. Tojo was commanded to take over Manchuria and also works closely with the Emperor. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Since you have gained influence in the government, you have begun many changes here in Japan. Can you tell me about why you did some of these changes?
Well, I believe the previous government was lacking any real power. Japan had been a second-rate power for too long, and the civilian government wasn't helping us recover from the serious depression we were in. I and many of my colleagues decided to take matters into our own hands, so we became more involved in our country's government.
And you really thought your involvement has helped Japan?
Of course. When we moved into Manchuria, we acquired new farmland for our people, who were desperate in need of it. We also gained new resources for Japan. We are restoring Japan as the greatest power in Asia. How can the people not be pleased?
The military has been criticized for taking some steps without the complete support of the Prime Minister or the League of Nations. In fact, the League of Nations has publicly criticized Japan's military for the acquisition of Manchuria. How do you respond to this?
We dropped out of the League of Nations. Japan's military answers only to the Emperor. I believe that I am working toward a more powerful Japan.
I understand you are very supportive of the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo Axis. Is this for the same
Apple
reason?
juice.
Yes, an alliance with Italy and Germany will make us stronger.
And do you support the methods of fascist Italy and Nazi Germany? Weren't you the one who suggested the recently instituted censorship of any opposition to you in the press?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, thank you for your time, General Tojo.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Now let's take it to the streets of Tokyo and see what the general public thinks of how Japan is being run right now.
Ooh, dandelion.
Hey, what recent changes in Japan do you think have been really beneficial to them?
Well, I think that Japan has industrialized very quickly in recent years, and it's helped us catch up with Europe.
Recently, Japan's military has invaded Manchuria and they've dropped out of the League of Nations to enter the Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Aren't you worried that the military could do something that isn't good and nobody will be able to stop them? Okay, I was looking for you. One more question. Would you agree that Japan has become a totalitarian state?
Can you elaborate more on what that means?
Do you believe that the military is taking control of the whole political system and try to control as much of the public and private lives as possible?
Well, the military isn't really doing too much. They're not...
Reach for the stars.